pumpkins, it's time for a Good Luck High Five preview card from Modern Horizons.
That's right. We're here with something spicy.
All right, so our preview card goes in potentially a much beloved and much hated modern deck.
I think you just mean hated and hated.
Or I just have described every single modern deck in existence.
That also is true.
Well, let's stop beating around the bush and tell everybody what our preview card is. Thank you to Wizards, of course, for the free preview card. It is Tectonic Reformation, which sounds like a period of American history.
Oh, yes. Interesting.
Were you around during the Tectonic Reformation?
No, I wasn't. Do you remember who was president then?
I think it was James H. Hoover.
Oh, yes, that's right. James H. Hoover, who was certainly a president in American history.
Known for being on the $30 bill.
Ah, yes, Hoover. But his slogan, of course, was Hoover, comma, but not that Hoover. Enough about definitely true American history.
Yes, so this card, Tectonic Reformation, 1 in a red, it's a rare enchantment. Each land card in your hand has cycling for a single red mana.
So cycling means that you can pay red, discard the card, and draw a card.
It also has cycling on itself for 2. So you can either cycle this to draw some cards or play this out and give every mountain in your hand cycling.
Ugh, because do you know what red cards really need? More card advantage.
Yeah, this card is pretty sweet. I don't know if burn decks want it because I feel like all burn decks want is
burn spells.
Burn spells.
That's
but
true.
I could be wrong. I mean, it's pretty efficient at getting you there in the end with red when you're starting to flood out and you need some kind of action in your hand, but you don't have any.
It certainly potentially gives you that last bit of reach. You know, the times when you die because you drew 3 more mountains than you needed.
Exactly.
Which is really, in my opinion, what you had coming to you as a burn player.
Another reason this card might be cool is because Retrace is a returning mechanic in Modern Horizons, which lets you cast cards from your graveyard by discarding lands.
That's right. There's also our new friend Wrenn and Six, the epic 2-mana Planeswalker. 2 mana, 2!
This card is awesome.
Which gets you lands back from the graveyard.
So you can kind of build yourself a land engine, essentially, using Retrace, using cards like this, using Wrenn and Six and other cards that care about Retrace or Lands Matters cards in Modern Horizon to kind of build, I'm going to guess, like a red-green land aggro deck, which sounds kind of cool.
That sounds pretty exciting.
If you have any ideas for this deck, just leave them in the comments below the video because I want to be ahead of the curve on this one because that sounds like a deck that'd be up my alley.
Yeah. I also would 100% take this in draft.
Oh, yes.
Or unlimited. Just thinking about all the times when it's like you can't lose a game because you're flooding.
Yeah, this. I don't know if I'm going to call this like a windmill slam first pick.
No,
in draft.
But like if you're in those colors, you're gonna take it. You're gonna play it.
Same reason that we like it in potential burn or whatever is to give you reach in the end game and get rid of those useless lands you don't need later on.
Lands. Who needs them?
So there you go, Tectonic Reformation, our Modern Horizons preview card. Get brewing, everybody, and study your American history.